Meme coins are one of the hottest trends in crypto for 2024, with many traders making 100 or even 1,000x returns off these assets, turning $100 into $10,000 or even $100,000. Now, these are the gold miners, but what about the people selling picks and shovels to the miners? Well, that's the power that you have as a blockchain developer. You can create your own brand new cryptocurrencies on this financial ecosystem called the blockchain. So what if you launched one of these and it went up 100 or 1,000x to like a $50 million valuation? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to launch a Solana meme coin step by step, and we're not even going to do any coding in this video. So I'm going to show you all this today as a blockchain developer myself who works this technology on a daily basis. So if you're new around here, hey, I'm Gregory, and on this channel, I turn you into a blockchain master. So if that's something that you're interested in, then smash that like button down below and subscribe. All right, so let's get into this. Let's talk about how to launch a meme coin. Now, let me tell you why this is a crazy opportunity in crypto right now, because you've got all these traders who are making 10 or even 100x off these meme coins, which means massive demand. But then on the supply side of things, you have all these developers who are able to launch these new projects every single day. And they're making tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. And if their projects take off and are really successful, we're talking millions, okay? So I'm gonna take you over the shoulder today and show you the process and how you can accomplish this with no code tools. Now, that being said, if you're serious about launching a meme coin, then I'm gonna be holding a MemeCoin Masterclass on Thursday, May 9th. Inside, I'm gonna show you everything you need to know to launch a successful meme coin project step by step. I'm still putting the finishing touches on this, but I'm gonna put a link down below this video where you can pre-register for the class. So if you're serious about this opportunity, then make sure you sign up with the link down below. All right, so let's talk about how to launch a meme coin. And before I get into this, I first and foremost want to say this video is for educational purposes only. If you have any laws prohibiting you from launching meme coins wherever you live, you should definitely obey by those laws and check into them before you do this process. I'm an educator, I'm a coding instructor, and that's why I'm making this video. So first thing you need to know is if you're going to launch a meme coin, this process happens entirely on chain. What do I mean by that? Well, you're going to launch your meme coin directly onto a blockchain, and people are going to purchase it on a blockchain. So you are not going to launch a meme coin and instantly get it listed on a website like Coinbase or Binance or these centralized exchanges like that. That's not really where meme coin launches happen. If your coin gets really successful, you can get listed on one of these exchanges later, but the first step is to do it completely on chain with decentralized exchanges. The number one exchange for doing this on the Solana blockchain is going to be Radium, okay? So basically, whenever people buy your coin, they're going to go to a DEX or a decentralized exchange like Radium. They need a wallet like Phantom, all right, set up. They need some Sol cryptocurrency inside of here. They're going to basically add your meme coin address here as the token they're purchasing. They're going to enter in the amount of Sol they want to buy it with. They're going to click swap, confirm the transaction in their Phantom wallet, and then boom, they'll purchase your meme coin. And yeah, there you go. And so you're going to launch entirely on chain, and people are going to buy on chain. All right. Now, I'll talk about that process in this video completely. But how do people actually find out about your coin? Okay. How can you get discovered? Because once you launch it, it doesn't do any good if nobody knows about it. Well, the good news is there's lots of discovery tools at your disposal. And the number one is basically websites like Dex Screener. Okay. Dex Screener is a website where you can go and see all of the decentralized exchanges out there on every single blockchain like Solana, Ethereum, Base, etc., etc. All of the decentralized exchanges, all of the coins that are being traded on there. And you can also see newly launched coins. So if I go to all platforms and I go to Solana, okay, and I click maximum of 1 hour and liquidity 1,000, I can see all of the meme coins that just launched if I sort this, okay? So I can see like, here's a meme coin that just launched. It's already getting trading activity on it if I switch to the 1 second chart, okay? And that's because people are plugged into these websites. They're watching for new tokens that are getting launched. And if you launch a token like this, yours is going to show up and people are going to trade it, okay? So there's other tools, which I'll get to later in this video, but this is one of the big ones. And so that's really how you get discovered, okay? Once you launch it on chain, this is a situation where you build it and they will come because there's so many good discovery tools that already index the information from the blockchain that people will just start trading your token even if you don't do anything else. But if you want your token to actually be successful, you need to legitimize your project, by creating things like a website, Telegram accounts, social media presence, which I'll also get to in this video. So we're going to cover all this. So let's go ahead and jump in and get started. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about what you need in order to get started. So first and foremost, you need a Phantom wallet in order to create one of these coins and set it up, especially if you're doing without any coding tools. So again, here's the Phantom wallet that I'm talking about. You can go install this in the Google Chrome Web Store. Just make sure you set your Phantom wallet up, back up your seed phrase in a place where nobody can steal it. Make sure you export your private key, all that type of stuff. Best security practices for your wallets, and then you're ready to rock and roll. And once you've got that wallet set up, okay, you need to fund the wallet with the funds that you're going to use to launch this MemeCoin, okay? So I recommend a range of 3 to 5 SOL. So you need some SOL cryptocurrency. That's the native cryptocurrency, the Solana blockchain, okay? You can buy that cryptocurrency a couple different ways, all right? You can actually purchase some directly inside the Phantom wallet, okay? You can basically do it with MoonPay. I'm connected to a test net right now, so it's not going to let me do that. Or you can purchase it from an exchange and just send it to your wallet. So if you have a Coinbase account or a Binance account, a Kraken account, depending on what country you live in, it will determine which one you most likely have. But any of these major exchanges are going to let you buy the SOL cryptocurrency or some Solana coins and then send them directly to your Phantom wallet. Again, you're going to want to have 3 to 5 SOL in order to complete this process. All right. Now, the last thing that you need is going to be an idea. And let's go ahead and make that its own separate section starting right now. Okay, so in order to make a great meme coin, you need a great idea, all right? And the best way to get a great idea is to study the great ideas that have already worked specifically in the domain that you're trying to launch a meme coin. So, for example, if you're trying to launch a Solana meme coin, study the successful Solana meme coins to see why they're successful in the first place. And again, it's really about the ideas, because that's how meme coins get value, and then they create communities around those ideas, and the communities are what help get traction, get attention, and attention is really the currency, or the value of these meme coins. So WIF is one of the most popular Solana meme coins. Why is it successful? Well, Dogecoin is one of the most successful coins of all time in terms of meme coins. Just behind that is Shiba Inu, okay? And they're both dog coins, all right? Doge got to an $80 billion market cap. WIF is currently at about a $4 billion market cap, and there's lots of hope because it's also a dog coin. It could be the new darling dog coin of this bull run that could reach astronomical valuations just like Dogecoin did. So, the dog theme is a big one here. Dog with hat was an actual meme, okay, in real life. That's why it worked for a meme coin. And then boom, there you go. You got a shot at something that could be worth a lot of money, which basically started from zero, okay? You can see other successful meme coins like Popcat. Okay, this is another old meme. It's an actual meme from the real world, all right? And it's a cat coin. We've seen cat coins do really well. It's sort of the answer to a dog coin, dog, cat, etc., etc. People love dogs. People also love cats. Sort of riffing off of a similar complementary idea here. Moving over to Ethereum. Okay, we also have Pepe coin. So this is not a Solana coin, but it's still a meme coin that's launched on a DEX, just like I'm showing you on this. Just happens to be a different blockchain. Pepe is quite successful as well, and it's based off a really classic meme here, which is popular on crypto Twitter, popular across the web. So these are all existing meme coins, all right? So you have one or two strategies. You can take an existing meme that nobody else has already done and launch a coin around it, okay? Or you can kind of come up with a new meme. So you can see an example here. This is Snapcat, all right? This is a coin that just launched within the matter of the past few days, all right, which has seen some pretty significant trading volume, pretty big pump, a little bit of a dump here. But what has made this coin successful? Again, not financial advice. I'm not telling you to buy this like low cap altcoin that I'm showing on my screen here. I'm just using it as a case study, okay? This coin could go to zero. But basically, this is a cat coin, but it's riffing off a new meta that's going around right now of meme coins with utility, with social networks, kind of mixing and matching different ideas. And it's kind of coming up with a new character for the coin. You can see this nice traffic here. And I'll kind of use this as a case study throughout the rest of this video, okay? So you got two choices. You can find a meme that nobody else is doing, all right? Or make a derivation of that, or you can come up with a new character and come up with something that's kind of unique for this kind of meta. People like cats, Snapcat. It's sort of the crisscross of the social media here. People think this could turn into a product. It's on Solana. It's got a good website. There's so many ways that this could go, okay? So how could you come up with an idea? Well, again, you can study the greats. You could try to find a meme that already exists that nobody else has done. You can get on popular sites like Reddit or 9gag and look at the memes that have trended on here, okay? And then, yeah, you could basically come up with some meme ideas that way. Or if you want to come up with your own unique meme, all right, that nobody else has really created, get like Snapchat, you can basically look at, new pairs. You can look at what's been popular. You can do the max hours of maybe like 50,000. That'll show you coins that have been around for a while. You can look at the most volume, and then you can see like, different stuff. Cat in a dog's world. That's like, you can come up with that, right? Nubcat, right? All these coins will give you some ideas of stuff that's been really popular, where people have created memes from scratch. All right, so once you've come up with your idea for your meme coin, now you need a graphic, okay? And this graphic is going to be sort of like your number one asset that you're going to use in multiple different places, okay? So if you're using an existing meme, okay, you can come up with, the headshot of the meme, all right? Like for WIF, like obviously this is the main meme here with PopCat. This was the main meme. For Pepe, this is the main meme. For Snapcat, this is sort of the graphic they came up with. So you need a graphic like this that you can use in multiple places. It's going to show up on your Dex screener profile for Dex tools. It's going to show for each. It's going to be the basis of any banner artwork that you have for social media. It's going to be your social media avatar, etc., etc. All right, it's going to show up on your website. So how do you get a graphic like this? Well, once you come up with the idea, if you're a DIYer, all right, or if you have any graphic design chops, you can design it yourself with a free service like Canva, okay? Or if you want to pay a little bit of money and you're not a graphic designer, you can easily hire this out for not too much money, all right? You can get on a website like Fiverr.com. You can look for, graphic designer for MemeCoin. You can basically put a post about this. There's lots of people who are doing these jobs right now. You can easily find somebody who has successfully launched MemeCoin projects in the past. Just explain what you're trying to create. They might even be able to help give you direction. Same thing with Upwork.com, okay? You can find someone on here who's a graphic designer, who's launched meme coins before. Just make sure you put in your post that's exactly what you're trying to do. All right, so once you've got your graphic done, you have completed the first item on your launch checklist. And you're going to use this graphic as a prerequisite for all these other steps, which I'm going to go through right now, okay? So once you have this, it's going to be really easy to do this step, and this step, because all this stuff is really just kind of some manual setup, all right? So first, let's talk about the website, all right? So let's go to an example. We're going to go back to Snapcat. Again, I'm not endorsing this meme coin. I'm not telling you to go buy it, but let's just look at their website, okay? Because you can see your website and your Twitter, all that type of stuff is going to show up on these discovery tools. You can see their website, Twitter, Telegram. You need to have this stuff ready before you launch, because people want to see this stuff to see if they even want to buy your coin or take it seriously in the first place. So we'll click on their website. And you can see it's pretty simple. It's just not much here. Basically, here's the graphic. Again, this is going to be your core asset to create your website around. If you have any coding skills at all, this website would take you 30 minutes to build. You could probably also ask ChatGPT to help you code out the HTML for this, give it your image, be like, hey, I just want a yellow background like my thing. And I want to say, hey, here's my coin name. Here's your tagline. This is like 3 lines, okay? And then, 4 links. One for your Telegram, which I'll show you in a second. One for Twitter, the Dex Tools chart, which you'll get after the coin launches, obviously. Well, you can go ahead and create the link now because you'll have the contract address and then Dex Tools. And then you can have official email here and then just the contract address. Once you deploy your coin, you'll just put the contract address here. This is all you need in order to launch, okay? It's pretty simple. So how can you create this website? Well, if you're a coder, like I teach you on this channel, coding this website would be very simple. If you're not a coder, again, becoming a blockchain developer is going to give you a huge edge in this process so you can accomplish tasks like this. I'll put a link down below for the blockchain bootcamp where I can show you the coding skills that you need to be able to do this kind of stuff really, really fast. All right. So anyways, that's the website. Pretty simple. How do you host the website? Well, if you watch any of my other tutorials or you've done the blockchain bootcamp, I'm a pretty big fan of something like Fleet. Okay, for your deployment, you can put this project on your GitHub, or you can do it on Vercel, which I also teach. But if you're not a coder, okay, and you're just going to do a drag and drop editor, then you can use a website like Squarespace. Squarespace is really just a drag and drop editor for websites. You can just kind of point and click, put your images in there, and launch your website. You can also do things like add your custom domain. so that your project has more legitimacy, all from their dashboard here. Now, the problem with these websites is they're less flexible. Okay, so if you want the flexibility to actually create your website and make it do more, as your coin actually gets traction, again, that's what you want to have some coding skills for. That's exactly what I teach you inside the blockchain bootcamp. Okay, so yeah, pretty simple, but you can still create a website just like this on Squarespace. It's pretty simple. It's just a yellow background with a graphic and a few lines and some links, and bada boom, bada bing, there you go. All right, so once you got your website done, the next item on your launch checklist is going to be your Telegram channel. Again, so if you go back to the deck screener profile, which I showed you a minute ago, all right, you can see there's a link to a Telegram, all right, right here. They're going to want to see that, and so when they open it, they're going to see, hey, join the Snapcat portal in Telegram. So this is going to be a group. I'm going to pull up my Telegram here. You can see that basically what they're going to join is this right here. Okay, so this is just a announcement channel. This is just a confirmation to join the group. There's like a tap to verify that you're human, okay, but you don't really need this to get started. The biggest thing is just having this group right here. So how do you create a Telegram group? It's pretty simple. You obviously need the Telegram app in order to get started, but you can just do this, do this, and just create a new channel if you want to do the announcement channel that links to the group. But if you want to create the group, just click on this icon. I'm going to do it off screen because it's going to pull up my contacts. And then here, all right, you're just going to have, your group name. You could just say my MemeCoin. You could add new members, click create, and bada bing, bada boom, there is your Telegram channel. And then obviously for your Telegram channel, you're going to add your graphic that you created in the previous section here, as the avatar so people know that it's you. Okay, so finally, once you've got that, it's time to add a Twitter account. All right, so this is also pretty easy. All you got to do is sign up for a new Twitter account. You're going to want to add your graphic as your avatar here. You probably want some type of banner image that's going to appear here. Okay, you can also use that for your Dex Tools profile, all right, which you can see right here. All right, you can use most of these assets in redundant places to kind of help you speed up that process. I'm not going to go through the process of creating a Twitter account. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you're watching this video on YouTube, you know how to create a social media account, but you need your Twitter so that you can have those links. You probably want to go ahead and put some posts on there to say like, hey, we're launching at a certain time, just so people see some activity on your Twitter profile. And then whenever you launch, you of course want to post a link that says, hey, we've launched. Here's the official smart contract address so that people know to buy the right coin and not some copy of your coin. And then post some regular updates, during the first few hours of launch. Join the Telegram to kind of hype the project up so that people see that it's actually you and you actually have some traction. All right, so now that you have completed the launch checklist, it's time to launch your token. So make sure you've got the graphic, make sure you got the website, Telegram, Twitter. Make sure you have your Phantom wallet and you've got 3 to 5 SOL inside of here. So before we talk about launching, again, let's just kind of do a quick overview of the process of how other people actually purchase the token, okay? Again, they're going to, the end user, the trader, the investor, the purchaser, whoever you want to call them, they're going to connect with their Phantom wallet to their browser that's going to talk directly to a DEX like Radium, okay? And they're going to trade Solana cryptocurrency or SOL tokens for your tokens on Radium, okay? And they're going to discover your cryptocurrency on these discovery tools like Dex Screener, Dex Tools, Bird Eye, et cetera, okay? Let's kind of go over all of that, all right? So you need a token, all right? We're talking about how to create that. It needs to get listed on a DEX like Radium so people can buy it, and then people need to find it on a website like, Dex Screener, and then also you need to get, to legitimize your project with all the other assets that I talked about a minute ago. So here is the general flow for what's going to happen. Now, I know this looks like a pretty crazy diagram on my screen. It looks kind of nuts, but I think it'll make sense as we go. So what you're going to do first is create your coin. Okay, we're going to start off here. This is you. This is your MemeCoin. All right, you're going to create it in this step. Now, the nice thing about this is you can do this with no code tools. So you can do this with a website like DexLab. All right. So you can go to dexlab.space, all right? You can click on Mint Lab, and you can click on Token Minting, and it will take you to this tab here, which you can, basically create a token just from your browser here. So you're going to need to connect your wallet. You can click Phantom, all right? You can connect your account here. All right, it's going to show your wallet here. And then you want to click on SPL token. You're going to enter in your token name. All right, so you can say my MemeCoin. You can do the symbol as meme. Description. All right, so you can leave this off if you want to, but here's where you actually need to enter in the stuff that you created before. That's why you needed to have this launch checklist ready. You want to put your website URL in here. You want to put your Twitter URL, your Telegram URL, your Discord URL, etc., etc. All right. Optional creator information. You don't have to do that for now. You also want to upload your image. So this is where you want to put your graphic that I talked about before. Okay. So that, the picture for your coin is listed on like SoulScan and other places that automatically pull in the graphic for your coin. And you can see all of the stuff here. Okay. All right. And so once you've finished all this information, okay, you're going to basically connect your wallet and then do create token. All right. Now, I'm not going to do this step on camera because I don't really want to launch a meme coin that people are actually going to trade after they watch this video. That's going to pump and dump, et cetera, et cetera. I don't want to manage that in my life right now. Okay. So anyways, that's what you would do though. And if you want to see the result of what happens after you click that button, all right, you can watch this video that's embedded inside of dexlab.space. That's going to show you what the successful result would look like. Okay, you can open up your Phantom wallet and you should automatically see your coins from your wallet right here. Now, how many coins should you do? That's a really important question to ask, okay? So I recommend that, you could create like 1 billion coins. So why is that? Well, 1 billion coins is a really easy number to manage. It's a nice round number. Lots of meme coins do this. And it's easy to calculate the market cap, which we'll talk about here in a minute when we talk about creating the liquidity pool. But basically, $1 billion market cap is a big sort of pie in the sky dream for a lot of, meme coins. And if you have 1 billion coins and it reaches $1 billion market cap, then that means your coin also went to $1. So, lots of coins want to get to that valuation. Lots of coins want to reach to $1. It's a very memeable number for meme coins. Okay. Lots of other coins are valued that way. That's what WIF did. Again, if you want to, if you want to have success, you want to model what success does. And that's one reason that I choose, so this billion number. So you can create 1 billion coins. All right. And that's what I would personally use for the total supply. Now, once you have created the coin and it's in your wallet, you need it to get trading on a website like Radium, okay? So the good news is once it's launched in the blockchain, it can be added to any decentralized exchange. Now, how do you actually get it to trade on Radium? Well, Radium is powered by these things called liquidity pools, okay? So basically, whenever people are buying and selling, these are traders up here, on the DEX, Radium, it's talking to a liquidity pool. This is just a giant reservoir of money that's parked into the app that gives the app the money to trade. And so you are going to be providing this. So what you're going to do is you are actually going to create a new liquidity pool. So what you're going to do is basically put 3 to 5 SOL with perhaps all of the tokens that you just created. You can also hold a small percentage back for yourself, let's say 5 to 10%. Or if you want people to press your project more, you can put all the tokens in there. You can buy your own coins on the open market, et cetera, et cetera. Okay, but basically you're going to pair your coins with 3 to 5 SOL inside of this liquidity pool. Now, how does that work out? Okay, well, what valuation does that mean? So again, your coin has a market cap. So basically, if you put 3 to 5 SOL in there, so say 3 SOL, let's just say Solana's worth $200 for nice round numbers. So 1 billion coins. With $600 worth of SOL, it's going to be 50-50. So you're going to have a $1,200 market cap from the start. Okay. So if you do 5 SOL, let's just say Solana's $200, just for easy math. It's $1,000 times 2 because you're doing 50-50 weighting. All right. That means you're going to have a $2,000 market cap to get started. Now, that's just to get started. And again, bots and other people who are watching Dex Trainer are going to start buying these coins instantly, and like literally in the matter of the first few seconds, like the market cap of the coin can go way beyond that. So if we look at other coins here, like let's just look at new pairs. Let's do the filter of 1 hour, platforms, Solana, click save. And we look at the age. Let's just click on something here. So this is a $51,000 market cap. Let's pull up the 1 second chart. All right, so look, this thing launched. Let's just switch to market cap. This thing launched at a $40,000 market cap, so a lot more. All right, but went down here to 38,000. That's not the best example. Let's just find another one here. So this thing's at okay, let's do this one. 3.1K fully diluted valuation. 1 second chart. So literally, in the first second of trading, if you go to market cap, this thing was at a $2,000 market cap, basically. All right, so that's exactly what I was talking about. So, 3 to 5 SOL, 5 SOL, roughly, $200 per SOL. Started here in the first second at about a $2,000 market cap, instantly pumped to basically $10,000 market cap. All right, now it's dumped back down. Who knows what's going to happen to this coin? This good thing could be a scam, rug pull, go to zero. Not endorsing this coin in this video. I'm just using this as a live quick case study to say that, like, hey, 5 SOL is enough to create a liquidity pool for a coin that could be worth a lot more pretty soon. So if I watch this coin, maybe it goes to several $100,000 market cap, maybe it goes to multi-million-dollar market cap, maybe even goes to multi-billions. I don't know. All right, so once you've created your coin and we see how it's going to get traded on Raydium, we need to actually create the market and this liquidity pool, okay? So let's talk about how to do that. So the first thing you're going to do is go to raydium.io/create market. All right. So this is going to be, on Raydium where you can trade, and you're going to create a new market. So basically, you're going to select the base token. All right. You're going to paste in the address for your token. You can find it from your Phantom wallet right here. Just copy the address, put it inside of here. I'm just going to select the Raydium token for now. The quote token, you want to be the Solana token. All right. Or SOL. Minimum order size, I would say 100, and then minimum price tick. You can see this. This is the smallest amount which they can, which can move prices basically. The smallest price increment. So I'm going to do 0.00000001. All right, and then you click on create market here. You're going to see your Phantom wallet pop up. Okay, and this is expensive. This can be a few SOL in order to do this. I'm not actually going to create it. All right. But whenever you do, I'll show you a screenshot here. You're going to see this right here. Okay. So basically, you're going to see this new market ID. All right. Now, this is a very, very, very important thing that you want to copy and save because you're going to use it in the next section. Okay. So right now, what we've done is we have created the market. Now we need to actually add tokens to the liquidity pool so they can start trading. All right. So what we're going to do there is go back to Raydium. All right. Click on liquidity. All right. And then you're going to go down to create pool. All right. So you need to add the open book market ID. That's the thing I told you to paste in the previous section. Okay. And I'm not going to do that with that same market ID, but you're going to click confirm. And whenever you do, you'll see another screenshot that looks like this. You'll get price and initial liquidity. All right, so you'll see all the information pop up here, which I've blacked out. Then you're going to see your base token and your quote token that are in the pool, and you're going to add in the amounts, okay, that you want to start trading. So again, going back to my numbers here, if you want to use 5 SOL with a billion coins, that's going to determine the coin's value. How much SOL you put in will determine the initial market cap. Again, 5 SOL, and you put in 100% of the coins, that's going to be a $1,000 market cap, roughly speaking, if SOL's worth $200, okay? All right, so that's the liquidity pool creation, okay? That's you want to determine how many coins you're going to put in there. You want to do the equal weightings, all right? That's the market cap that you're going to do. You click confirm, and whenever you're done, you'll see the pool go live. Now, whenever you go live with the pool, you're going to get back this thing called an LP token, okay? So this LP token, what it is an actual token on the blockchain that's like a valet claim ticket for the liquidity you just added. You said, hey, I just added, 5 SOL and a billion tokens. Like, what if I want to get my money back? Well, what you could do is you could go to Raydium and you could withdraw the liquidity, all right? And you could get all your money back. Well, whatever's in the pool, right? Well, you get back your share of the pool. That ratio is going to change based on people trading, but that might sound like a massive red flag, right? Like if you pulled out all the liquidity, then who can trade the token, right? That sounds like a rug pull. Well, it is a rug pull, okay? And so, because nobody else is probably going to add liquidity for you, you're probably the only one that's going to do it. So what you want to do is burn this LP token. So if you go on, and other people want you to do it too. So if you go on other websites like DexScreen, like you can see here is a rug pull. I just pulled this up, see what's going to happen. You can see that basically the liquidity is now $1. But if you go to any of these other ones like Snapcat that I mentioned before, you see this little locker here. This is like a trust score. So if I hover over this, total locked liquidity, burned liquidity, 100%. Okay. So this means that nobody can go, like this has $100,000 of liquidity for people to purchase tokens with. This liquidity cannot go away, which makes people trust the project more. You want people to trust your MemeCoin more. So you want to do the same thing. All right. So basically what you want to do is you want to take this LP token that you get back, which is like your valet claim ticket to the liquidity you just added, and you want to burn it. All right. You want to burn it. You want to send it away to where the blockchain will not let you get it back. So that's the whole trustless idea of blockchain that other people can see and you know, all that type of stuff. So how do you do that? Well, you can go to a website like soul-incinerator.com. All right. Click Connect Wallet, click Phantom, and you can see all the things you can burn here. Now, if you click on Pro down in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see an LP tab come up, okay, and you'll see your actual LP tokens for the liquidity pool you just created. Just select those, go through the burn process here, and then bada bing, bada boom, your token will be burned. All right, now one thing I want to stress is once you've created your liquidity pool, even before you burn the tokens, like your token is live and people are going to start trading it. That's why you want to burn the tokens as fast as possible. And whenever you created the liquidity pool, create the market, and you go to a website like DexScreener, you can see new pairs, like it's automatically going to come up. All right. So if I go to filters, filtered by 1 hour, click on Solana as the platform, click save. And then I go like the most recent one, like these are the most recent ones. It's going to pop up like these pairs just got created. So you can see one that's like, you know, Piggy Bonky. This is probably a rug pull because there's no liquidity locker yet. They might lock it here in a second, but you can see market cap. Let's just see here. You know, it started off at $12,000 market cap. It must have pumped up in the first second from the bots, but now it's like a $13,000. Anyways, I'm not using this as a case study necessarily. Like who knows what this project is, but the whole point is like this person, if they intend to lock liquidity, they need to do it really fast because, you know, who knows what's going to happen here. So anyways, what I was going to say is, you know, your token's going to come up automatically on these things. People are already trading it before you might even know about it. So what do you want to do next? Well, you want to now verify your profile because that's going to give you want to have your liquidity locked, but now you want to verify with everything. So if you go on the bottom of this, you can go to update token info. And now you can see here's your enhanced token info on DexScreener. That's how you can like see this type of stuff with your banner, with your image. You can see the website, Twitter, Telegram, and your description right here. So basically, you can order now for $2.99. You can update your DexScreener directly, grow your community, and stand out the crowd. All right. Basically, it's going to help your credibility. You click order now. You pay. You wait for the processing. Fill out your information. And you can also expedite the process so that this stuff shows up here a lot faster. All right. And so basically, whenever you're live, people can now trade the tokens on Radium. They'll probably already be trading them here. And your token's automatically going to be listed on these discovery tools. So your traders are going to see them on these discovery tools. They're going to be copying and pasting the addresses into Radium with their Solana wallets and Sol and start buying the tokens. Okay. So what are the other discovery tools? We talked about DexScreener pretty extensively. All right. So it's kind of fun to watch this coin in real time, man. It's a crazy dump. And yeah, they didn't even add liquidity yet. Let's refresh it. See if they locked liquidity. I'm just curious while we're making this video. Nope. Still didn't lock the liquidity yet. That's crazy. Anyways, so the other tools are going to be like Dex tools. So like Dex Tools has a new pool explorer. This is on Ethereum. You can also change it to Solana and other blockchains, but this is where people are going to find new pools. All right. There's also Bird Eye, which is another advanced trading tool for DEXs. You can find Gem, find traders, You can find new listings, all right, all that type of stuff. Your coin's going to appear on all these websites where people are watching for new projects. All right, so that's an overview of how to launch a meme coin with no code tools. Now, if you're serious about launching a meme coin, then I'm going to be holding a MemeCoin Masterclass on Thursday, May 9th. Okay, inside I'm going to show you everything you need to know on how to launch a successful meme coin project step by step. So make sure you hold your spot with the link down below. I'm still putting the finishing touches on this, so I'm going to leave a pre-registration link down below. Make sure you enter your email so that you can get the full details about the class whenever we go live. And once you finish signing up, make sure you smash the like button down below for the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And until next time, thanks for watching Dapp University.